just meet you back here.
No, let's not.
Bang, bang.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, if I ever worry about the future, all I gotta do is look at you two guys.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today in this video, I'm going to be speedrunning $1,000 in revenue. I just got to a neighborhood for the day, and I'm gonna be showing you guys all of the yeses, all of the nos, all the way up to $1,000 sold. So let's see how many conversations it takes, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. Door number one, let's see. Does not look like anyone is home. Hi, miss. That was really fast there. Oh my goodness. Nothing much. We're doing great. Just, uh-oh, got the cute little escape artist. That dog reminds you of like a deer. Like it gives off like the same vibes as like a deer. That's pretty cool. Only reason we are stopping by, do you know David, 2 houses down from you? We're just gonna be helping out him. We've done like 9 others in here the last 2 days. I'll show you really quick. I know it's pretty random. Helping out everyone to scrub down and clean all of their windows for their entire house. These white frames around the windows and like all the sills down at the bottom. I'll run around, I'll count how many windows you have and just give you a quick price, just so you know. And my name was Blake, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks.
It would be tomorrow, just so you know, not today. We're completely booked for the day. Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty. I love that pool back there. That's really cool. I bet you're ready for it to start heating up for sure. But anyway, you do have a lot of windows. Just real quick, what I explained to David, what I explained to everyone, how we're actually gonna clean the windows. We're not gonna be spraying big pressure washers, anything like that. That's chemically bad for the windows. After we do all the glass, we also go the extra mile. We have microfiber cloths. That just preserves your window, makes them last longer and look better. We don't want them getting dirty again in like 3 to 6 months. We want them to stay clean. Cut to the chase, David, he has a pretty similar build to you. We're doing his whole house tomorrow for just $349 for everything. Lucky for you, since we'll have the truck like right there, it'd be so easy to pop it over. We'll take off $100, just like a transportation fee. So we will literally do every piece of glass, frame, and sill around your entire house for just $249. Upstairs. I did notice. Would you want us to get that done?
I mean, if you could, I would love that.
Yes, yes. My technicians have been doing this for about 5 or 6 years now, so they're really, really good at it, and we're insured.
Be careful.
We will be super careful. I'll put that on the notes as well. We'll be here tomorrow around 11 a.m. and make sure it all looks amazing for you.
Okay, great.
Sounds good. See you then. Bang, bang, just like that. 1 for 1 on the day. Let's go. Let's put in her address real quick. Get her on the schedule. Let me show you guys real quick. We got her right here. You can see the screen. And then all we got to do here, we just got to add customer and select. We got her for window cleaning for $249. And then I obviously sold that job, so it'll put me as the rep. We can add any notes. I'm going to add a photo of the house just so my technicians don't get confused. Added the photo, use photo, schedule job. Now we're uploading. There we go. All right, perfect, boys. Now we're on the schedule for 11 tomorrow. Let's keep knocking. Let's try to get 3 more, hopefully in the next like hour or 2. Let's see. 1 for 1 is honestly crazy to start the day. And yeah, let's get it. All right, no answer, on to the next. Hi, miss, how's it going? I'm sorry, all right, the only reason we're stopping by, do you know Sean, Miss Sean, like 3 houses down from you?
No, not really.
Okay, totally fine. We're just coming back for her tomorrow, so we're just asking the nearby neighbors what we're doing for everyone, helping everyone to scrub down and clean all of their windows for their entire house.
Probably not, but thank you so much.
Probably not, or no? Because
No,
okay.
probably no.
Okay.
Normally my husband, like, he makes this decision.
Sure. Sounds good. One of the most important parts of door-to-door is being able to stay in a good mood regardless of things to be in a good mood about. Like the last like 5 to 6, whatever it is, you guys will see it somewhere. The last amount of people I've talked to have not answered. My mood, I feel like it's kind of subconsciously going down because it's like, I'm kind of just feeling discouraged. No one's answering, no one's coming up to the door to talk to me, right? And so I have to know and I have to be able to present myself like as if I've sold 25 people in a row to say if this person answered the door, because if I'm slightly down in my mood, if I'm slightly discouraged, if I'm slightly, you know, just mopey and whatnot, this person will notice that. One, they may not even answer the door because they could see me, you know, frowning, whatever, or they're not going to want to do it because I'm not in a good energetic mood like you need to be in order to make sales. Always stay in a good mood no matter what. Doesn't matter if you have 0 sales, doesn't matter if you have 100 sales. All right, guys, this is one that you guys are gonna learn a lot here. So this person right here, they're pulling into the driveway. I was about to knock on the door, and this is exactly what I say to people who are just now pulling in. Hey, miss, how's it going?
Hey, guys.
Nothing much. It's very coincidental timing here, I must say. It's awesome.
What's up?
Nothing much. Do you know Sean by any chance? It's Miss Sean. She's on this street right here. If not, it's totally fine. We're helping out everyone to scrub down and clean all of their windows for their entire house. We're giving a bit of a discount today for people who just backed into their driveway. Like you. Do you qualify? I'll just run around for you guys. I'll count how many windows you have and just give you a quick price just while I'm here.
Sure. So what do you think?
Yeah, great question. I'll show you on this window over here just how we clean them. Always welcome to the dirtiest window. Just real quick, how we're actually gonna clean the windows. We're not gonna be using big pressure washers, anything like that. So we'll literally do every piece of glass frame and sill around your entire house for just $249. And then one extra thing I wanted to do for you, I'll show you on this front gutters. Do you see these front gutters here, how there's a bit of buildup on them? We'll scrub all these front gutters on the entire front down as well for free, just to put a nice shine on the place for the neighbors driving by.
For how much?
Just $249 for everything. And we could do that noon tomorrow. Think that would work with you? You don't have to be home for it. We could send you a bunch of pictures once you finish up. Come home, make sure it all looks good.
Sure.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get your first, last name, and phone number. Cool, my name is Blake once again. See you tomorrow at noon. All right, boys, just like that, got another sale. Here we go. 2 on the schedule for today. These jobs up here, other jobs from my other sales reps. So yeah, let's freaking go, boys. We're already halfway there. Halfway there. I haven't even been out here for an hour, I don't think. I really don't know exactly how long I've been out here. There's gonna be a timer up here somewhere. But yeah, 2 more sales. Let's hope I can go 2 for 2, maybe like 2 for 3 would be honestly great. But this just shows you how possible it is in door to door and how important having a good pitch is. So let's go, let's keep going. Guys, real quick, this neighbor right here is next door to the neighbor I just sold, Miss Hancock, right next door. Later in the evening, off camera, I'm gonna go back and knock this neighbor when she is home because today is a weekday, she's most likely working. And the reason I'm mainly gonna knock her and all of the neighbors really close to her that didn't answer is because that is insane social proof. Every single person around us knows her right there, and that increases the probability of me making any sale super close to her by like 10x the amount. One way to get so many more sales is if this person didn't answer, if the nearby neighbors, the people you're doing didn't answer, always, 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 always go back in the evening. You will double your sales just from that, or at least make a few extra sales every single day. Key. Hi, miss, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
We're doing great. The weather feels amazing out here. While we're doing for everyone, I'll show you really quick because it looks like you're gonna love this. We're helping out everyone to scrub down and clean all of their windows. Extremely lucky for you since we're gonna be right over there at Miss Hancock's tomorrow. We'll have our truck out here.
I'm gonna say no for now. I'm sorry. We just have a little too much.
Sure, that's totally fine. She actually said something very similar. What everyone's letting me do, just so you know, you don't have to get it done today or tomorrow. That's totally fine. I'll still just run around, count how many windows you have, just give you a price for like 6 months down the road or whatever it is. I'll be like 20 seconds and just meet you back here.
No, let's not. Because
Okay.
I mean, I even have my daughter-in-law in the back
All right.
studying. So,
Okay,
yeah,
understandable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay.
It's all good. Every single time someone gives me an objection like that, all I'm trying to do is just force myself to the walk around every single time, right? To break the sale down to 2 parts, the walk around and then the close, right? All I was trying to do there was get to the walk around. She wouldn't even let me walk around her house. There was just no world. I was closing her. I mean, I could have maybe tried to loop her. Honestly, did not really feel like doing that for that house because there was just no way she was gonna actually get it done and pay us. So let's keep knocking. And yeah, never let the nose get to you. Here we go, boys. Hi, miss.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. The weather feels amazing out here. Really quick, do you know Miss Hancock by any chance? She's like the Georgia fan on this street here.
I don't think so.
Okay, totally fine. I'll show you really quick. I know it's pretty random. We're helping out everyone to scrub down and clean all of their windows for their entire house. I'll just run around. I'll count how many windows you have and just give you a quick price, just so you know. And I'll be back here in like 30 seconds just to let you know. Sounds good. My name is Blake, by the way, and this is Zach right here. Nice to meet you. All right, boys, this house right here, I'm on the walk around. This house has like no windows. I'm gonna go for $249. Has like 17 windows. That's a bit pricey if I'm being honest. And if she says no, I'll just drop it to 200, 175 if I really need, maybe throw in front gutters, and this should be a sale. All righty, you have a lot of windows.
Yes, we do have a lot.
Cut to the chase, if you guys were to call us out, say to like just come to you guys, it would be a bit pricey at $349 for everything. Lucky for you, since we're gonna be in the neighborhood tomorrow, right over there, we'll take off $100 for you, just like a transportation fee. It's a good face there. So we will literally do every piece of glass frame and sill around your entire house for just $249. That's a good, okay, cool, sounds good. I'll put you on the schedule here. What was your name again?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, I'm Blake, Miss Lindsay. It's nice to meet you. Well, we'll make sure everything looks amazing for you.
Tomorrow
tomorrow at 1, and you'll come home, make sure it looks good, then we can worry about payment from there. Let's go, boys. That's another sale. 3 sales on the day, 3 for 5 on the day. That is $750 in revenue in like an hour and a half, was it? I don't even know how long I've been knocking out here, but let's go. We need one more to get $1,000, and this just shows you guys what is possible in door-to-door. And I want to say one quick thing about that lady right there. To you guys on camera, that looks like a lay down, but I promise you, if someone else knocked on that door and didn't drop her guard, didn't have the same like kind of persona or say a few different things like the way that I said it, that would not have been a sale. That would not have been a lay down. So just because it's a lay down for some really experienced door-to-door sales guy does not mean it's going to be a lay down for everyone, okay? There's so many things that go into a sale, and the best way to handle every single objection is handling them before they come up, right? And that's just a whole nother story, but for right now, we're gonna try to get one more 250 sale, and yeah, let's get it. Hi, miss, how's it going?
Good.
That is probably the most beautiful dog I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Only reason we are stopping by, do you know Lindsay Epps is her last name by chance? What we're doing for everyone, I'll show you and the dog real quick. We're helping out everyone to scrub down and clean all of their windows for their entire house.
You know, I think I'll wait until the pollen is
Gotcha.
down.
What I'll do real quick, just so at least know if we were to do it after the pollen, I'll go around real quick, I'll count how many windows you have and just give you a quick price. All right, boys, I'm about to put you guys on some game on exactly how to overcome the pollen objection. Watch this. What's going on?
How are you guys?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? I need your workout split looking at you. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That is crazy.
I just finished. So
Oh,
anyway.
nice. That's
so
awesome.
you guys want a clean window?
Yes, sir. We're doing literally all 3 of them today. Our truck will be here in like probably an hour or so right
How
here.
much do y'all charge for it?
Great question. I'm going to show you real quick how we clean them.
Because I'll tell you, the problem is right now with the pollen out, we kind of like to wait for you guys to do it for about another month.
Gotcha. I will say with the pollen, we do have like an anti-repellent as well, as we really hand dig into all of these like white frames and sills around. That just preserves the window, it makes them last longer and look a lot better. And what we're doing for everyone, really just in April, we always do this every year. We'll do the job now for whatever price. And then since we are local, we'll come out after the pollen. Since realistically, probably 1 to 2 windows, maybe 3 or 4 will need touched up. We'll come out and touch anything you want up for just 50 bucks and get it done. And we can do it cheaper since we're already in the neighborhood today and tomorrow. So
How much would you want for this?
great question. If you guys were to call us out for one time, you do have a lot of windows, there's a lot of buildup, would be $349 for everything. Since we're gonna be in the neighborhood today and tomorrow, we'll take off $100 for you, just like a transportation fee. So we'll do every single window frame sill around your entire house, even all like the stuff like up in here, all of that for just $249 and get it done for you.
Okay.
I'll put you on the schedule for 2 p.m. tomorrow. Does that work?
That'll work.
Cool. I need your first, last name, and
Don.
Alrighty, Mr. Don. Well, I'll drop a card off tomorrow before we get started, and you'll pay after the job and make sure it all looks amazing.
You know, if I ever worry about the future, all I gotta do is look at you two guys.
Yeah,
and
yes.
think we're in good hands.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Don. Take care. Okay, boys, that is how you do it. $1,000 sold, 4 for 6 on conversations. That is phenomenal. And I know to you guys, it may have seemed like those conversations were all a laydown, but I promise you, if myself pitching that 2 years ago would have approached these exact same 6 people, none of them would have been a sale, maybe 1 to 2 of them. And so you always have to handle the objections prematurely, right? For all of the sales, I made them like me first. That's a huge thing. I did probably 25 other little micro things that I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, but I want you guys to watch this video back and see if you can find any little minute details that I did. And also on all of those jobs, like for this driver right here, the house that I just sold is right here, their driveway is in dire need of pressure washing. That's $1,000 in revenue right off the bat, right off initial cleans. I could guarantee you at least half of those jobs we're gonna upsell probably 2 $500 pressure washing jobs. So that now doubles the revenue just like that, boys. So I'm telling you what is possible. If you guys are doing door to door and you guys are struggling, you guys are stuck between $300 to $400 a day in profit every single day, I am here for you guys. I coach people one-on-one how to do exactly what I just did because I am not naturally that good at door to door. I used to be an introvert myself. I used to not know how to talk to anybody. So if you're interested and want to be helped one-on-one by me personally, book a call with me down below. It's in the description. I will personally take a one-on-one call with you, 15, 20 minutes. I'll hear about you, your story, and I'll see if I can actually help you. So yeah, thanks for watching this video and I will see you guys in the next one.